Hi guys. Let's see if y'all can hear me. Hi. What's up? Hey. We love you too. Thank you so much for praying for us. Y'all have no idea how much you guys are intervening. Seriously, everybody, thank you. To the moderators, to my insurance holders, to every angel, every warrior that sits close. Thank you so much. You have no idea. Hi from Scotland. Wow. Hi. Much love. Alright. Real quick. Father God, thank you for this day. Another day to speak the truth, Father God. Please put a hedge of protection over us, over everybody on this chat, Father God, as we speak, and let nothing that we say be for our own selfish gain, but come from you and speak through us. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Love from Japan. Jesus. Hi. Hi. Wow. What is that? Konnichiwa. Hi. Hi, guys. All right. Been so worried. Well, thank you. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. We've had several attempts on our lives. And look at our God. You should know better by now with how many times y'all tried to kill me when I was a baby. Just because my mama's sitting right here don't mean it'll work any bigger. But good luck though. Knock yourselves out. We're not going to give this too much time because I know people see the truth. And I'm not gonna pay too much mind to this. My mom already made a post. You guys, we had to deal with so much, and there was something that was posted, and many implications were made. So my admin went ahead and posted what they felt they needed to post on my Telegram, while we were not able to touch any of our devices. Being with that, then we got threatened again, attacked, all kind of things, threatened to get sued, all this stuff. I want to break something down for you guys, and I'm not going to say the name of this person because I don't want to give them the satisfaction. I noticed that this person comes up running when there's something that they can ride on coattails, or when they can, when there's something that's going on with me that involves drama. This person comes running, just running. Guys, if y'all don't see the similarities, patterns, I think there's a post on my mom's Facebook from exactly a year to date when all the hell started going on. Same agenda, different day. We made a live not too long ago and I told you guys, same agenda, different day. Same bullshit. You didn't accept my offer. Let me break something down to you. I would never. Guys, hear me please. I pinky promise you, and you should look in my eyes and know better. From everything that I've talked about, put two and two together. I need you to listen right here, because there's a lot of shit is about to happen. Everything is about to change. And there's no running from it. Everything is about to change. Hear me. I'm not holding back any elite secrets, baby. Everything is about to change. So I need y'all to please listen to me right here. Don't comment shit. I love you. Please give me support in a second if you want to do that. You're so sweet. Thank you. But I don't even need that right now. I need you to hear me. That's the only thing that I need you to do right now, is just hear me in this live, please. I don't want to have to turn the comments off. I want y'all to please just hear me. Everything is about to change. Everything. Everything. Why? If I won't go to a foundation for help. I've told you guys, and you guys need to realize that I've told you so much. These videos are going to make sense in a second. So wait. These videos, every single video that I've done since the second y'all met me, is about to make sense in a second. So pay attention. If you ride for us, you ride for us. If you don't, you don't. I don't give a damn, but I won't, and what we will not do is argue with you. If you are here for drama, if you are here facilitating the drama, if you are going back and forth with the drama, know that we see you. So if you got deleted from my platforms and if you're just getting pushed off, it's because somebody sees you. So just because you running back here thinking that we don't see you, baby, we not going to argue with you. We just go. Next, make room for the real warriors is what we're doing. The admins are watching, baby, everywhere. I got eyes like hawks. That's why they called hawkshaws, baby. We got eyes like hawks everywhere. There's no more of we're alone. Nope. I'm not a little girl anymore, and it's not going to go the way you think it is. The angels that said I got your back, they mean it. They don't just do this. Their actions speak louder than their words, and they not playing. I'm shaking so bad because I'm just so ready. It's time. It's not time. You will hear an alarm sound on every platform. You think Amber Alert? Shit, Amber Alert ain't got shit on what Alley Alert about to do. Trust and believe. When it's time, you'll know. It's not time just yet, but we right here. We breathing on it, baby. Hear me. Why would I ever go to an adult ex-porn star for any type of help? Nope. Do you think I called this woman? Never talked to her. Never, ever talked to her. And I wouldn't ask her to piss on me if I was on fire. Still ain't changed. I didn't have an issue with this person. Never talked to them. Never had an issue with them. They kept their shit over there. I kept mine over here. I've had several people stop sharing my name because there's a lot of people making my name off my money. Money off my name. Said that backwards. And notice the only person that's not making any money off my name is me. We have never had to raise a dime to raise an army. You are here on your own. I will never ask you for a dime to raise an army. The truth is priceless, and I don't need you to pay me a Patreon, a subscription, a membership, a fundraiser, and a damn thing for it. We will pick up aluminum cans. God so help me. We will not ask you for a dime over our dead bodies. And you know that. Since you've watched, you know that. Do you know how much shit we could have merched by now? Until I got it. Shit. Hold on 1 second. Intel, give me a second. You know how much shit we could have merched by now? Do you? If we wanted money, do you know how much shit we could have merched? We got people running around with my sayings. We call people the 90s. We got merch for the 10s, the 50s, the 90s. Don't be a nifty. Don't be a 50 ain't nifty. Don't play both sides. Do you know how much shit we could have ran off with money by now? That ain't it. Do you know how much thousands of dollars we could have collected if we really wanted to? Nope, don't want it. Still don't want it. When these secrets come out, do you think that I want anybody's money? I don't give a damn. When you find out the truth, I don't want nobody's money. I don't want your pat on the back. Don't need your damn applause. Didn't need your sympathy. I need your ears to listen and your heart to see the truth. That's all I've ever asked y'all for. Ever. Ever. I will continuously ask your asses to get up off your ass and get outside. I will continuously say, stop waiting for somebody else and don't wait for me. Get your ass outside. Still to this day. Hey. Do you see this?
Yeah, that's right.
It's okay?
Mm-hmm.
You got him?
Yeah.
All right. So, let's just make that shit clear. There's somebody who keeps saying, I'm in victim mode. You don't know what a victim is when you made that choice. See, the difference between me and this person is this person made a choice to go into the adult sex trafficking game as an adult. We're not the same. I am talking about what has been forced upon me since I was 3 months old. Never would have made that decision as an adult to be in this life. Ever. We're not the same. So who's really in a victim mode is the person that's talking, because they put themselves there. That's a lot to work through when it's forced on you. It ain't shit to work through. It's definitely something to work through, but it's a whole different ballgame. That's a whole different ballgame to work through when you make that choice yourself. That's a habit. That's a choice. Something you got to learn from. You decided to hit your head. I didn't decide that. I got thrown. No real survivor that has been forced into this life without a decision would say that they were healed. Just like no alcoholic would say after 10, 12, 30 years in recovery, I'm healed. No, they're not. They've been damaged by their own actions. They've been damaged by the actions that were taken in order for them to have to grow through. Every action causes a reaction. Let's get that shit straight as well. Okay? As far as a handler goes, when you choose to be in that life, you don't know the difference between a handler and somebody you chose to be with. There's a big difference. See, a handler is somebody who makes sure that you stay silent. A handler is somebody who makes sure that every single thing they do is for their own selfish gain. A handler makes sure that there is no secrets that can be given. There is no time that can be taken. There is no healing that will be done. A handler makes sure that they continue to go through hell, and there is nothing that they will do to help them get out of it. That's what a handler is, for those who needed that definition. Now, when you're forced into that life, you know that. When you chose to be in that life, you make a deal on that. You sign yourself away. I didn't sign myself away. Someone handed my ass away. Not my choice. I'm not going to spend too much time on this because I see that, again, this is a money-making situation. Never called this person, and I would never ask this person and anybody related to this person and anybody who follows Satanists, anybody who's into Illuminati, anybody who claims that they're healed, anybody who says they just walked away, anybody who goes into foundations and swears them down. Do you know how much of a detriment I would be to any type of task force? I could help some people, but do you honestly think that my PTSD would sincerely? I could go in and I could do some undercover shit. But my PTSD will grab my ass at one point. It's called reality, life. It's called what's done when something is forced upon you. You don't have a choice to say, I don't want to go back. This part, it has to do a lot of healing. So does this. So does all of this. All of this. So I will let this person continuously do whatever they feel they need to do, because if you're saving children, if you're the big person that you say you are, you ain't got time for this shit. And neither do we. So I will pray for this person, and I will pray for them to grow through their decisions that they made, and not do it so arrogantly because they feel like just because they made a decision to get out, because they put themselves in, that it now falls on any other trafficking survivor, the real ones. I can tell you right now, I've seen it. Everybody always asks, why didn't you talk to them? I've seen it a mile away. You don't think real survivors see that shit? Real people will see the real truth. Always will realize the real lies. Seen it long time ago. So I won't get too much into it, but let me let you in on something. The elite secrets, I'm not holding them anymore. The amount of shit that's about to come out, people, it's going to cause mass panic. It will cause mass hysteria. People have always tried to shut me down and silence me, because if you say that, you will cause the whole world to lose their shit. You think that I give a fuck, baby? Let's go. It's time. It's time. There is no secret that's safe. I don't care who you are. Everyday people, all the way up to the elites and those that think that they're gone and their secrets are safe to die with their fake deaths, it's not over. You should have killed me. I keep saying that so much. You should have killed me. You fucked up when you thought that I wouldn't remember. You fucked up when you thought the programming stuck. Just because Clinton said that he was sorry in 1994 for MK Ultra, you think it was over? You think Bill Clinton was really serious when he apologized and said they were done running MK Ultra experiments on people? Do you think they have your best interest? No one is safe. I told you I'd give you a head start. I asked you to apologize. I know you won't. I know more will flip out in just a second when you see what you need to see. Stick around my platform all day today. Do me that favor. Hear me. Stick around this platform. Go to 90s Nation News. Follow everything that you can find on 90s Nation News. Stick around every platform that has my name on it, and actually my name on it. I don't need a Patreon, a subscription, a membership. Let me tell you what was brought. A $6 sports bra. What you're about to see. The people that got together from 90s Nation News, nobody needed a dime. There ain't no credits rolling at the end of this project. Nobody is saying, I did this and I did that and I need the pat on the back for it. Nobody gives a damn. 90s Nation News is real people who have gotten together and said, fuck this shit, let's make the truth come out. They've seen the evidence. They know it's real. They're sick of waiting. We just buckling in. Stick around the platforms all day, because for the rest of this year, we about to have one hot ass summer and then we gonna have one dark ass winter, and no way will you get away from it. One day you won't be able to walk down that street. None of you will. From up to the very, very top to the very, very bottom. And if you think that you hiding just because you paid for your fake death, it don't mean shit. I'm letting it all go. And everybody's, well, let's fucking go. Let's go right now, right now. Oh, no. We got a lot to do. And we gonna do this at my speed. I'm gonna choose the audience. I will see when everybody is ready. And trust me, there's some of this ain't getting a 3, 2, 1. Some of y'all need a 3 count, but some of y'all ain't getting a 3 count. I don't care who cries. I don't care who flips the fuck out. I don't care who can't take the truth and rocks in a corner. I know some people about to get angry because of the truth that is about to come out. You thought that it was really gone and over. And what have people told you since 1994? And what has people told you since 1996? What have people told you since before I was even a thought of? What did people tell you happened to some of those kids that you don't even know their name? Baby, I'm about to tell you the truth. And I don't give a shit if you believe me or not. But if you're not ready, I suggest you get the fuck off my platform now, because you're sitting in the way of other warriors who are ready for this shit. You're sitting in the way of the other ones who are not trafficking the truth. You're sitting in the way of other survivors. There are some real survivors, and I got your back just as much as you got mine. Hang on with me just for 2.5 more seconds. And trust and believe, I told you I'm not doing this by myself. There are some survivors who have said, fuck this, I'm riding with you. We got you. I may not be able to save you. I don't think that I can save this world. But I will continue. You know that story about the starfish? Has anybody ever heard about that story about the starfish? There was starfish all over the beach. And this guy was outside just throwing them back in the water. And they were all out of the water. So they were going to die. And this guy was just throwing them, just one by one, just going back to the sand and just throwing them, and just going back and just throwing them. And somebody came up and said, stop it, you can't save them all. And he threw another one and said, but I got that one. I can't save one, but I got that one. I won't be able to get the whole beach, but I got that one. I may not be able to tell all of my friends' stories, and I may not be able to help those who I'm already late for, but you trust and believe me, I'm going to damn sure try. You thought you won. You thought you silenced me. You thought we were done. I'm going to make you wish you never met me. And I'm going to make you wish and regret the day that you put your hands on anybody. Trust me, all of you. You know I don't bluff. You want to see if I'm playing? Stick around. See if I'm playing. See if I'm playing. Go ahead. See if I'm playing. I can't wait. I can't wait. There's some people who won't be able to take the truth. There's some people who, when you really learn the truth, you won't be able to stomach it. There's some people who are going to get so angry about it. There's some people who are going to rock in the fucking corner and not be able to move. Get ready for those who are ready for the truth. I told you there are some who have been listening this whole time, right? There are some who have been listening. They're like, nah, you crazy. Nah, you this. But you've been planting that seed for long enough that they keep coming back like, wait, what about this? You still crazy, but what about this? You gonna wish that my ass didn't exist. Watch. More than you do now. More than you do now. Y'all about to fuck around and find out I told you to leave me alone. See, I was doing just fine at one point, and I think this was it worked out to its benefit too, because I was doing fine. I was in my house, I was minding my business, I was still going through hell. It didn't, and I'm not saying that anything changed. My life wasn't quiet, but I found a way to blend. Now there's no more blending. I can't wait. So, get ready. Stick around the platform. All of them. Make sure that you have all the 90s Nation News stuff. Again, I'd give you a 3 count, but you'll just have to see. I hope you run. I hope that you're shaking a little bit. Are you packing that to-go bag? The tunnels won't hide you. The people that usually protect you, they're not going to be protected anymore after so long. After you see what you need to see, it's now your choice. What are you going to do? After I tell you everything that I can tell you, what are you going to do? The choice is yours. Have you chose your side yet? A lot of people have chose their side. We see you. That's why we just done. We ain't even gonna argue with you. Just done. Time will tell. The evidence, we still debating on some of this evidence, because there's some evidence that's so bloody, gory, and graphic that I don't know yet. We'll see. I don't know if we'll be able to hit everything in due time, but we'll see what we get. We'll see what we get. It's about to heat up. Y'all ready? 90s Nation News, y'all ready? Insurance holders, you remember, we still not at 17 times. When that alarm sounds 17 times, we are full blown ready. For now, y'all get ready. That's all I can say. Just get ready. God bless you. And thank you so much for praying for us. Thank you for seriously sitting back, intervening. And thank you for paying attention, because this is about to get really crazy. Hot. Wild. You're going to see some people and some things pop their heads up that you got to pay attention to. And then watch for the true colors. And while you see the true colors, believe them. They're coming out. Look close. Don't just pay attention to the stage names. Pay attention to the real names, the aliases. You got anything? You badass handler. You suck as a handler. I'm going to tell you on camera how much you suck as a handler. You suck as a handler, okay? You should just, you suck. If you're a handler, you are.
Don't quit my day job.
Honestly, fired. Fired.
I did that whole long post, and it's a lot. Like, it's an exhausting amount of a lot. But continue to pay attention to anybody that won't address satanic ritual abuse and MK Ultra. If they're stopping short, they're stopping short for a reason. If they're stopping at sex trafficking, they're stopping there for a reason, because they don't want you to look further. If they're not moving you to action, it's for a reason. The people that are raising money and causing distraction and causing divisions and doing all this chaos really irk my soul, because what they're trying to do is exhaust y'all. They're trying to just keep this in so much turmoil and keep the truth muddied and the waters chaotic, and just the back and forth and the tit for the tat. So eventually people are going to do what? They're going to just say, you know what, forget it. And then they
sweep it,
permanently silenced.
Put it up back under the rug
again.
Yep.
So
for another
that's
10 years.
Why everybody's like, well, why do you address it? We have to address some of this evil because there's ulterior motives behind it. But they're doing all this chaos to exhaust you guys, so that when push comes to shove, you're just like, you know what, I don't even know what to believe anymore, so just fuck it all. We can't do that, because it's about the kids. If your truth tellers are not holding their integrity, if they are not being transparent, if they're asking for money and they won't show you ledgers and balances of where every penny of that is going, question them. They should, if you're asking, if I were to ask you all for money to help somebody, and I'm not showing you where every single cent of that goes, or if I get mad, or if I block you, or if I shut you down so you can't find that information out, that should be a huge red flag. That's bullshit. This is about children being brutalized. If somebody can't gladly be transparent and are asking you for money, that's so fucking suspicious.
And on top of that, I'm just saying right now, because there's a lot of people who are just getting dismissed from our stuff. We have seen something already. We seen something already that there's no point. There's no point. There's no point. And if you're seeing other drama and you're coming onto my pages and you're trying to continue to facilitate that drama back and forth, that's a way to dismiss. Because that tells me that you would rather play with the drama than see the truth. I'm not doing it anymore. So you've chosen your side. I hope you stick on it. And God bless you. Because when you finally realize what side you on, you chose it. More power to you.
We need to hold people accountable for the bullshit. Not because we're anybody special, not because our word is gold, but because this is about little tiny children. It's about this has affected every single one of your lives, whether you are aware of it or not. Not just because you follow Allie, but this problem, say sex trafficking, MK Ultra, all that stuff has affected everybody's life. It will affect your children and your grandchildren. So it's up to us to hold people accountable, and stop with the drama and the distractions, and it's just disgusting.
When you finally realize the truth, it's gonna hit you hard. When you see this series, it's gonna hit you hard. I pray to God you make the right decision. And again, not for us. It's not just about us. Never has it been just about us. I ain't waiting on Trump.
Nobody should be. Okay, so let's break this down. When has it ever been okay just to sit back and wait for something? Our country wasn't founded on that principle. We had to stand up and fight. When do you tell your kids just to sit back and if something sounds too good to be true, just sit back and wait because, everything's going to come to you like that? No, you stand up and you fight and you work hard and you do what's right because it's the right thing to do. I hope Trump is who he says he is. I don't know. I hope he is. I hope things work out like they should, that the good guys win in the end. But how long are you going to sit back and wait for that to happen? And what about all this time we've lost? And what if we're on the precipice of being past the point of no return and we're still sitting here waiting? At very minimum, we should be in the streets. We should be at our flagpoles in our cities for prayer every week. Every Saturday morning, we should be standing around our flagpoles praying for our city and our nation. We should be standing and making our presence known for the children. These people that keep regurgitating the same information, and we stand for traffic, we stand against sex trafficking, but they're not talking to you about the big picture. Trafficking is not the big picture. That's the end result. The people that are just sitting back and having you sit back and wait, I don't trust that shit. That's not right. That's not how things work. Pay attention.
We need a favor. We need a favor. You ready? Once again, you ready? This is what we're going to ask you to do. Stand up and be counted. Before everything hits like a wildfire, I need y'all to stand up and be counted. That's what I need. People keep asking, what do you want us to do, Allie? What do we need to do? Stand up and be counted.
There's flagpoles at your schools, at your high schools. There's flagpoles at your courthouses. Get out once a week. 10 minutes. We're going to pray for the city. We're going to pray for the nation. We're going to pray for the children. Stand up and hold a sign on a street corner. Educate people. But stand up and be counted. Don't sit on your ass on your couch regurgitating information and sending people money and expecting them to do it. If this lady that we've been going back and forth with, if she cared about the children, she wouldn't just collect your money.
Mm-mm.
She would tell you, you know what, I'm going to be here on this day and we're going to help these children and we need 50 cases of water and we need 40 bags of chips. Bring those. You go get them and bring them.
Since you want to copy the things that we say and word for word, use our words so you can create more money. There you go. There's a freebie right there.
She should be having people move and participate. It doesn't fall on just one person.
Stand up and
get
be
the
counted.
people involved. The people have to be involved. This problem won't change if we sit back and wait for one person to fix it. This problem will happen again. If we do possess the ability to stop it and fix it, it'll happen again if we don't get emotionally invested and we don't stand and be physically invested.
Again, we marched. People are in the streets for a gay man. They were in the streets for a rich man. They were in the streets for a convict man. Where is everybody for the children? The police have protected people walking down the street with dildos pointed at children, spraying fake semen pointed at children, pride parades. You have people have walked and has the police protecting those who have wanted to walk for Trump and any other rich man for that matter. The venues are full, packed, and out of this world for a concert. They can protect that. What is everybody waiting for? Stand up and be counted. What I need you guys to do is those videos that I've asked you guys to do, get outside and do an interview with somebody, anybody. Do one with yourself. People are sending them in. Just keep sending them. Send them. We're going to show you that there's an army. When these secrets get released, the army needs to exist, not just be on the internet. The army needs to actions speak louder than words. The army needs to be boots on the ground, and they need to exist, not just be being shared on the internet. Put your money where your mouth is, and stop giving your money to everybody else. Keep your money and move your damn self.
It's look at the people that are moving. We've been rallying you guys for 2 years, and look at the people that are moving, and not a dime has had to change hands.
Nope.
It's not about money, so you really need to pay attention.
Not
to
just
those.
a gunfight either. This is not just a gunfight.
When you're passionate about something, you will do it for free. So your truth tellers should be doing the right thing because it's the right thing for free.
Stand up and be counted. So there's 3 questions. I got 3 questions. Number 1, what do you have to say about human trafficking? What do you feel about it? Number 2, if you could say something directly to a trafficker, what would you say? And number 3, if you could talk to a child, a survivor directly, what would you say? Send in a video. Don't even have to be 30 seconds. Show that you exist. People are like, where do I send the video? Go through Telegram, please, because that's the cleanest way that we're going to get that video. The link is in my bio. Go through Telegram. Once you tap on a page of one of mine, all you got to do is admin. Where do I send this? And trust me, they'll be like, here you go. This way. Go this way.
Make your presence known.
Show up. Just show out. Here we go. You ready?
Been ready.
I know you were born ready. I'm sorry, I've been standing in your way all these years. I really am. I'm gonna say that shit on camera. Mama, I am sorry.
No, and that's another thing that I want to clear up. When Ali first came, my whole focus was just swoop, and all I wanted to do was just take down every pedophile. God yanked me back by my neck, checked my ass hard. That could not be my focus. My focus had to be Ali. Had I gone down the road that I wanted, it was just to get all these pedophiles, I maybe we would have been able to put 3 or 4 in jail. Maybe. Likely not, though, because of the corrupt court.
No.
But because
we've probably been able to help get them a slap on the wrist. Just
yeah.
A little.
But because God checked me and held me back, my focus had to be on Ali. My focus had to be on helping her, making stability for her, making a home for her. And because of that, now we're here. Does that make sense? Now we can do some real damage. But we weren't ready for that 12 years ago.
We ready. We ready. We ready for you. Hey, hey, we ready. Hey, 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 we ready. Hey, 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 we ready. Hey, hey, hey. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Till death do us part. I'm just getting started. Love you guys. Stick around my platform today. Stick around. There's a lot to be posted later. I'll talk to y'all sooner than later. Bye, guys. Let's go. Stand up and be counted. Get them videos in, please. You shouldn't have fucked with me. You better run. I told you when we got up. You better fucking run. We up. We up.